Hey everyone, Navik here. So we're continuing in the newest arc of Miles Morales Spider-Man with issue number 28, the part 2 of Webs of Wakanda. So, yeah, after his initial test, which sure reveals is more like a screening, if anything, to testing for his soul, old Shuri is basically going to help Black Panther and Miles in helping him communicate with Bast in an attempt to cure his vampirism. And I do like this, is that the comics still remember that Shuri, while having been retconned as a bit of a genius to match her MCU version, and is more attuned with the mystical side of Wakanda and their gods, from all the way back in the Ta-Nehisi Coates run. Let's run. But before that happens, we get a brief aside where Schiff, still posing as Miles, ends up dressing in a Spider-Man suit. It's doing the classic hero thing of saving a baby in a carriage from getting run over. And he's even bonding with Gank a bit. So yeah, that's a cute little side of like B plot. But back with the main me of the book. After a ritual involving the mystical herb that gives the Black Panther their powers, Miles ends up going to the realm of spirits to meet Bast. However, she's pissed at both Miles and T'Challa, especially T'Challa, for bringing him here because, according to her, Miles is the herald of one of her most loathsome siblings, which confuses the hell out of Miles. But what you might be wondering, what god is Miles the unknowing herald of? Why, none other than Anansi, the spider god the African spider god of storytelling, aka the weaver of the great web that's like tied into all the other Spider-Verse and spider totems and web of life stuff. Full disclosure, I'm not really that familiar with all that stuff, not because I haven't read Spider-Verse or Spider-Geddon and all that. That's the stuff that's flying over my head. But what I do know is I love Anansi's trickster god swagger. And I will give this. Is that I kind of critiqued what was her name? Dina Colo's art for being a bit too similar to Federico Vincentini's art before. But yeah, the pacing and the reveal of Anansi, especially this page is really well done, and especially Miles's expression. I said kudos to her. But yeah, they basically. But yeah, the gods are kind of T'Challa and Spidey are basically now kind of caught between this like old feud between gods. It's with Anansi telling that has to basically cure Miles' vampirism because as Miles is a spider hero, owns one of his heralds, so he can't let one of his heralds be consumed by vampirism. But they both agree that in order to do that, Miles needs to pass a trial. What trial? Well, Anansi Anansi's a storyteller, and the story he really likes seems to be when heroes fight each other. So the issue ends with Miles, the avatar of Anansi, and T'Challa, the avatar of Bast, as now being put to fight each other. Classic hero versus hero, though in this case it's the mind control version of that. So we'll have to see how that goes down in issue 29. Right, so yeah, that was Miles Morales Spider-Man issue 28. I really enjoy it, and again, I kind of feel bad that I kind of pissed on Dinaculo's artwork because yeah, her art might be similar to Vincentini's, and he's like at a first glance, but one thing she's really good is like the pacing of her panels, and especially the 1-page and 2-page spreads. I give this issue a 4 out of 5. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll stick around for when I review the next issue. Until then, have a great day.